All right, so tonight's Warriors Summer League victory over the San Antonio Spurs was really a statement game for a lot of these young guys. I mean, the Warriors had an amazing comeback tonight, really edging past the Spurs and getting that 86-85 1-point victory over San Antonio. And I mean, it was really cool because it was James Wiseman's first time playing in like an actual game since April of 2021. It's been over a year, and I mean, I gotta say, James Wiseman really impressed me tonight. Not only did he have 11 points, but his defense was impeccable. He had 2 blocks, and I mean, I know James Wiseman, it's really a mystery among a lot of Warriors fans. Is he going to be good? Is he going to live up to the expectations? And I mean, I know it's just Summer League, but he did look really good tonight. But I gotta say, player of the game was Jonathan Kuminga. Kuminga was coming off a pretty bad game. He was like 2 of 10 shooting last game. He scored 28 points and a very good game for him. Also with 4 assists and 7 rebounds. I mean, Kuminga looked great. I mean, one of the first plays, he alley-ooped it to James Wiseman. And I mean, if those two are already sort of gelling, the future's looking really bright for Golden State. So that was great. And then also, Mac McClung, the guy the Warriors really just added to the roster couple days ago from the Lakers, 22 points. So him and Kuminga combined for 50. Mac McClung's looking really good. I really hope the Warriors can get him. He's a very, get him onto the roster, I mean. He's a very consistent shooter, 9 of 15 tonight. Yeah, Wiseman also very efficient. He was 5 of 7. So, I mean, it just looked really good. He had, very just good, efficient night. That's all I got to say. Wiseman also had a 3-pointer. He made 1 3-pointer tonight. And I mean, it's not anything out of the ordinary, but he is a center. So that is cool. He's making that. He also had a really nice alley-oop dunk that I mentioned. He looked good. I mean, he looked really good. He's a center. So, you have to look at him differently than you would like a point guard. But I really like the way Wiseman played. You got to also remember the Warriors, like I mentioned earlier, had a very good comeback. The Warriors were losing in this game, and they kind of just took over the game. McClung was passing well and shooting well. Kuminga running the floor. It was looking like a good game. We'll see what happens, as we go further. And the Warriors, they look like they're just sticking to fundamentals with these young guys. And also, another good game was Quindary Weatherspoon. He was 4 of 6 shooting with 11 points. I think that performance sort of went under the radar because, I think the other guys sort of had the spotlight. But Quindary has been playing really good. I got to give him credit. There's a lot of guys that I just really hope kind of get an opportunity this year with the Warriors. Guy Santos, Mac McClung, and Quindary, guys that haven't been really on the roster much in previous, some not at all. So yeah, I mean, for San Antonio, they had Blake Wesley, first round pick this year. He had 22 points, but that was on 7 of 20 shooting. So the Warriors sort of just held their defense pretty tightly and had a good game in all. So this was the Warriors' first Summer League win of this year, and it was Wiseman's debut. And I hope Wiseman, it's a smooth transition from really being sidelined to going to Summer League and then eventually playing in real games as a guy that will be used pretty heavily at center. I mean, we're going to need a big guy, and I know the Warriors are obviously coming off a title, but we did lack size sometimes, and I think Wiseman's sort of there to fill that gap. So yeah, guys, that's going to do it. The Warriors defeat the San Antonio Spurs 86-85 in the Summer League, and it was our first Summer League win. So anyways, guys, let me know your guys' thoughts. I'll see you guys later, and yeah, go Warriors.